We are getting really close to completing this. But I'm locked in. I'm locked in. All right, welcome back everybody to another break 36. Tough outing for me in the last one. I started off real hot and then just double. We're gonna try and, our goal today, of course, is to break 36, but mainly no double bogeys today. How about that? No double bogeys. I feel locked in. Today. I'm so locked in, I forgot my mic. So hopefully the audio is fine. Should be all right, but I'm locked in. We're at Links of Lake Mary. Hole 1 is a 402-yard par 4, playing from the blue tees today. Before we start, thank you guys for the support. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll pause 5 seconds and wait for you guys to go like the video and subscribe. All right, you did? Perfect. All right, sweet. Beautiful day out. 80 degrees, partly cloudy, just a beautiful Florida day. Let's see if we can make a run at it today. I'll let the big dog eat there on hole 1. I'm playing confident today. Got 141 to the pin, got wind in the face. I'm going 9-iron. Short right. I honestly don't even think it got there. I think the biggest thing is, I ended the last round with 3 doubles in a row, and I fluffed a lot of chips. I just need to get the ball on the green. If I make the putt, I make the putt. If I don't, bogey needs to be the worst case scenario. We really need to limit the damage here to be able to break 36, you know what I mean? Bogeys are fine. It's the doubles that kill you. So let's lock in. Made the switch to the blade putter. The ping answer to. I hope it's the answer to all my putting problems. Can we get an instant replay of like 2 minutes ago when I said no double bogeys today? We're gonna try and, our goal today, of course, is to break 36, but mainly no double bogeys today. How about that? No double bogeys. It's the doubles that kill you. So let's lock in. There's a double bogey to start the round off. Just again, I gotta lock in. I am locked in, but I'm not locked in. I gotta lock in majorly. Like I said in the last video, I mean, this might turn into like a break 40 challenge. I need to lock in. Lock in counter. I need to lock in. 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 Hole 2, 337-yard par 4. I got 6-iron. Right in the middle of the fairway. I got a question for you guys. Do we have any 3 versus 3 NHL arcade players out there? Any 3v3 NHL arcade fans out there? That was one of my favorite games growing up. It was so much fun. Plus all the power-ups. And you like skimming through the menu and it's like blurp, blurp, whoosh, blurp, blurp. And then you get a power-up and it's like mini goalie. Oh no! Used to love that game. 135. I'm going gap wedge. Way short. Like I said in the previous videos, stay tuned in May for the Farm Bell Cup. That's what I'm dubbing it, the Farm Bell Cup. We've had the Farm Bell Open. I finished runner-up both times. It doesn't matter how many players there were, but the Fombel Cup in May. Stay tuned for that. I need to prepare for that because if I play the way I'm playing right now during the Fombel Cup, I'm gonna get washed. So let's lock in. Little pitch shot. I'm going 60 degree. Needing this club to be good for me. Not bad. Probably like 8 feet from the hole. That's the answer to all of our problems, baby. If I can get my putter hot, we'll have a chance. Going in this par 5 next hole. We're gonna need some birdies to get back down to 36. Let's just keep playing good golf. Let's build off of a positive for once, and let's lock in. Hole 3, par 5, 488 yards. I'm going 4-iron. Just try and get one in the fairway and give ourselves a chance. I don't want to go in snake territory again. And what do? We hit it into snake territory. That's 2 times today that I've done something that I said I'm not gonna do immediately after I said I'm not gonna do it. And this is gonna be in trouble over here. I hit it out left. I brought my ball back quite a ways to set up for a big hook shot. I'm hitting 3. I got 2-iron. Again, trying to play a big hook. Clearly I am not locked in. This, I might have just hit this in the water on the other side. It was a good shot, just wasn't hooking enough. And now I'm gonna be hitting 5 if this went in. Don't know if you guys can see the ball in there. There she is. Taking 60 degree, just try and punch out. All right, it went forward. Got 70 yards, going 60 degree. Try and get this up and down for a bogey. It'll still give us a chance. A lot of golf left. I would play the Coldplay song that's like, when you try your best but you don't succeed. It's copyrighted. When you get what you want but not what you need. You know what? That's the song of the day. Fix You by Coldplay. I think that's what the song's called. I'm really struggling. I got to get this up and down for a double now. So that puts us 5 over after 3 holes. I mean, I would need the most generational performance of my life to get back into this. I mean, what do I even do here? I mean, I guess the next, what is this, 4 hole, or not locked in. The next 6 holes, we're just gonna vibe. We're just gonna vibe, have a good time, and that's it, because this challenge is pretty much over already before it even started. Man, this is gonna take me forever to do. 4, 156 yard par 3, going 8-iron, winds into the face. Ooh. This is the hole I birdied last round, so here it is. This is gonna be a generationally bad performance from me. So, how are you guys doing today? It's a beautiful day out here. That's all I can really say, is that it's just a beautiful day. It's the only redeeming qualities of what's going on right now. I went way left, going 60 degree. even though the vibes are low. Gotta plant a birdie. Planting a birdie makes a birdie. What a playa. Shout out Golf Sidekick. I'm not really channeling him right now, but maybe that's a sign of things to come. 6 over after 4. Listen, again, we're just vibing. We're just vibing out here. This is what these rounds are for. Preparing for the Fawn Belt Cup. I should be trying to break 36. Clearly that's not gonna happen this time. So let's try and put some good holes together. Let's kind of reset here and let's see what we can do in the next 5 holes. You know, let's try and go even in the next 5 holes. Hole number 5, 379 yard. 379 yard, par 4. I'm going 4-iron. I want to hit driver. Got the wind behind me. I can get 4-iron pretty far down there. Leave ourselves a pretty good shot. I have no idea what I'm doing. Today's one of those days. It just feels like I've never picked up a golf club a day in my life before. And it's showing, clearly. I came out the gates today saying, no doubles. I got a double and a triple. I'm 6 over through 4 holes. But this is what you guys signed up for. To watch me play bad golf until I luck into breaking 36 one time. And it's gonna be an all-timer moment. I mean, I almost missed that ball. And we're still gonna be, I mean, this is way more gettable than where I was the last time I played this hole. So we're gonna have a look in. Let's see if we can get one up there, give ourselves a chance at birdie. 167. Straight downwind. I'm going pitching wedge. I think it's gonna be a flyer. Wind kind of died down. It's on the front of the green. We have a putt at birdie. Do we have any WWE watchers out there? WrestleMania just happened this past weekend of me recording this. And first night was pretty trash. But night 2 was great, man. Oba's the GOAT. The ladder match was great. CM Punk versus Roman was amazing. They just gotta get it together, man. It's been kind of lackluster, like my golf game. Look at this. We have a nice little chance at birdie here. Let's roll one in. Look at the baby crane. A little story time before this next hole. So, a couple days ago, you know what? I was just wanting something new. I was wanting something fresh. Wanting to, you know, turn the page into the next chapter of my life. So I said, you know what? You might have seen in the last couple videos, my hair was a little crazy. I needed a haircut. And you might be thinking, dang, he got a haircut. So this is where the story time comes in. I was just thinking, you know what? I just want to shave my head. Like, just give me a straight buzz cut, like military style. I just want to shave my head. So I asked wifey, who's not here again. I said, shave my head. I want it shaved. So I got thick hair, obviously. I mean, as you can see, and I'm sure you saw in the previous videos. But you know, she was, shaving away. And since I got such thick hair, we kept having to take the guard off, you know, and get the hair out, clean it out. One of the times she took it off, put the guard back on. The guard wasn't on properly. So I'll take my hat off here. It looks kind of normal until you look down. Boy, what the hell? Look at that. Bald, bald, bald. So now I'm just looking like a fool. And I'm just gonna have to wear a hat till it grows in. I mean, that's okay. Because you know what? We're out here vibing, baby. Hole 6, par 5, 489. We're letting the big dog eat, baby. It's that time in the round. That is absolutely crushed. I try to convince myself I'm playing smart golf by taking 4-iron off every tee. My 4-iron has been trash lately. I've been absolutely trash. So what's the point of me taking 4-iron off the tee to play smart if it's not even getting me anywhere? I understand on a hole like the last hole where driver doesn't really make sense because you can't really hit driver. If I hit driver right down the middle, it would be through the fairway. On a hole like this, par 5, I'm already struggling. Let's just let the big dog eat, baby. 174, downwind. I got 9-iron. I think it's a hair long. It was right at the pin, like right at the pin. I think it just flew a little bit too far. Should be just off the back of the green. Should have an easy little up and down. I mean, with the way my chipping's been, nothing's easy. Brutal break, just long of the green. Didn't realize this pin was tucked so far back. So let's try and get up and down for bird. I need to start overcompensating for my chips. And that's what planning a birdie does. It's never failed me, not one time. There's a bird. It's gonna bring us back down to 5 over. This is great mental toughness here. Great mental toughness. This brings me back to one of those times I was in college. It was my vibrations final, and I studied all week for it. You know, really tough class, but I felt pretty confident going into the final. I sat down, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna ace this. I think I needed I only needed like a 50 on my final to pass, which you would think's not that obtainable, but with those classes, I mean, you just have no idea. So I sat down, got the test. The first 5 minutes, I just didn't do anything. I like stared at the first problem. I was flipping through the packet of problems, and I was like, I'm cooked. Chat, I'm cooked. But then the mental toughness came in, and I was like, you know what, no. I'm not cooked. I know how to do this. I'm gonna finish this final. And I did. And I don't remember what I got on. I think I got like a 70 or whatever. But I passed. Hole 7, par 3. I'm shooting it at 183. It's into the wind. Beautiful hole. Little left. Was the right club. Just overcooked it a little bit. But my chipping, I need to lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Do we have any Velocicoaster fans out there? I still remember, you know, over COVID, watching them construct the whole thing. And then, you know, we used to camp out. Shout out Kevin. We used to camp out. Shout out my wife too. We used to camp out for hours and just wait for it to test. I still remember the first night that it tested. It blew my mind. Insert that video here. That's gonna be tight. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. But just a phenomenal ride. When it first soft opened, you know, I saw on Twitter that it opened, and I've never like ran to my car so fast and drove to Universal to ride it. I rode it 7 times that day. From 2 to 9 was when the park closed. I didn't take a single break to eat or drink any water. I was severely dehydrated after the day ended. I'm pretty sure like afterwards I just went to like the Margaritaville bar and ordered like 15 waters because I was so thirsty. But what a great ride. Not to mention, shout out Mr. DNA. Let's get you ready to enter the paddock with real live raptors. The name Velociraptor means swift thief. Not only are they fast, their bite is equivalent to a large American alligator. Yikes! That means we can't retrieve any lost items from the paddock once they're gone. I'm here to help keep you and your belongings safe during your raptor run today. I need to start overcompensating for my chips. Just an abysmal shot. The putter's never been more back. What a change. What a change. This is also how it goes with me. I'll use this putter, right? I'll get really hot with it. I'm putting great right now. But after a while, it'll cool off. I switch back to the other putter, and it's like, wow, I should have been using this putter the whole time. I start draining putts left and right, and then I start sucking with that one again. So then I go back to the other one. If we have any, do we have any Farm Bell Open 2020 round 4 coverage watchers out there? Because if you watch that round, I mean, that's the best round you're gonna see me play on camera. Shot a 76. My putter was lights out that round. Now, let's not talk about the last hole, right? But that's what I was putting with back then. And then Farm Bell Open round 2, I was putting with the Scotty. I think this putter is just, I think it suits me better. So I'm gonna keep using that. We're on a little bit of a run here. Let's just keep playing good golf. That was a huge par save. We have 2 hard holes to finish the round. So let's finish strong and let's build off this performance and make this the best break 36 performance that we've had. This is gonna be for my intro to the video. We are getting really close to completing this. And that's just in reference to this little goal we've set for the last 5 holes. And I can throw in this in the intro too. I'll change the camera angle. Yeah, I'll throw both those in. Hole 8 here, 300 something yard par 4. Another beautiful hole. You know, this is where I get some false confidence with the driver. I hit a great shot on number 6 with it. I piped it, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna hit driver here because I hit it good on the last hole, but we're gonna actually hit a good shot here. We need some confidence. I'm gonna go aim right over this bunker. That ball was absolutely crushed. Hey, shout out Danny Go again. That ball went airplane mode, and I candy cane, crushed that ball. Shout out Break 36 episode 1 if you haven't seen it. Cheap advertisement. But this also goes back to my point in the last Break 36 is I'm just prone to bad holes. Like, I explained that whole story from high school, and I said it could happen at any single moment's notice. And you know, look what's happening now is I start off, what was I was 6 over through 4 holes, I think. It's just insane. I am like a streaky shooter. I'm like J.R. Smith in the flesh, in the cut. Another birdie. Let's plant that sucker. A bit unfortunate here. I drove it through the fairway right here. Here's my shot. You can't even see the pin. The pin is right there. Not too bad. A little chunky, but it's right in front of the green. Gives us at least a look for an up and down. When you try your best but you don't succeed. When you get what you want but not what you need. I didn't call bank. Gotta call bank. I didn't call bank. That would have been a great birdie. Fine with the up and down. Dang. Ah! Hole 9. Our journey is coming to an end. I got 2 iron. Just try and get one in the fairway. Caught the edge of those trees on the left side. Man, it's just crazy. I would have taken bets after my first 4 holes being 6 over. Like, this is just unbelievable. I'm not even the same person. I was so dejected and not locked in, but now I don't know what changed. I feel completely locked in. I just need to put it all together. And you'll probably hear me say that a million times over the course of this series. Well, let's see where this ball ended up. Got 160 to the pin. I got pitching wedge. Just trying to put it on the green and give myself a birdie putt. Just short, but barring any unforeseen circumstances, this will be the best. This will be the best break 36 round that I've shot. Great resilience shown here by the boy, by the kid. Let's get this up and down. Let's finish with 5 over, a 41. 41, 41, or 41. You know, let's come away from this 9 thinking positively, you know, about what went down. The chipping needs some help. So that's a 6 over, 42. After being 6 over through 4 holes, finishing even through 5, I can do it. I just have to put all the pieces together. Got to put all of them together. You know, I'm pleased with how I finished out the round. We showed some great resiliency down the stretch there, and it's a performance that we can build on for sure. Those holes that I blow up, I just need to limit them to bogeys. I mean, if those are 2 bogeys, the double and the triple, those are 2 bogeys, I save what, 4 strokes? 3 strokes, and I'm in the 30s. So I'm not that far away. You know, chipping needs a lot of improvement. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I was looking at the analytics of the videos I've posted so far. It said only 0.2 of my viewers are subscribed. I paused at the beginning of the video. I'm gonna pause again. I'm watching you. Go down, go hit the subscribe button right now. I'm watching. Why are you not? Go. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. While you're down, actually, while you're down there, just like it too. Perfect. You can ring the bell if you want. I mean, I'll just keep you updated when I post, but you don't have to. I don't want to ask too much of you guys. Yeah, and stay tuned for the newly dubbed Farm Bell Cup coming in May. That's what we're prepping for. It's sure to be a great group of videos, some great competition. Some more details will be released about that sooner too, when that's going to be live. But thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.